morning, guys. A good, great morning to all of those who tuned into the realest thing coming out of Guyana. Possibly the world undisputably so. So, you know, sometimes it's better you stay in your car now, right? As people say, stay in your lane. This is what I experienced this morning. How much of y'all is staying at your lane? Put this baby up there, man. This is why. What was your experience like this morning? This was me experience this morning. How the baby look? That's my newest baby. How she look? Huh? I catch up on the new road this morning, and was interesting. I catch if I blow. The new road little wavy though. The new road is a little wavy. Let me power she up. She said, "Oh baby, oh, ride me." I wake up this morning thinking, why getting myself in? What have I gotten myself into? People like Jagdeo, Glenn Lall. Yes, sir. Where's their program? Is that crazy? What you going on here? Let me show you all what's going on in this country. Right? What you going on here? So this is everybody, and I think like, everybody biting their ear. What Jagdeo come up with now? Glenn biting, everybody. Yes, sir. They even got the propagandists there. Bare bogus news she's the pun. One and they're right there. Daily is bare bogus news. Sensation and confusion. She used to work with me. I had to get rid of she. She gonna run some story that I collect some 40,000 people like Sarah Johanna for cover up us. Oh God, I can't take it now. Sometimes I can't help myself and I calculate. By way get yourself in. Sally, good morning. Hey man, we always come up with these things, man. The world is seeing you. You're putting yourself on the world stage. Who names Sally? Pam Singh, good morning. Pratima Pasad, good morning. A good, great morning to you. You know, Sally. Vinod Pasad, good morning, brother. Glenn, yesterday's bear action. Listen to me, I don't know if Glenn talking about island or he talking about money. You gotta listen to here, Jagdeo. Right? I seen some of these people's name. Y'all is shame. Oh, the weather is great down here. I went for a ride this morning. Blow the bike, yeah, I said. I try to straighten me hair by riding, man. You could straighten your hair by riding? I try to get the hair do well, like at least what I could do. But when I go to the hair, do so psh, right? I stop the hair, do so blam. Come back. And I try to figure out, then I remember it's the black in you. Your hair hard. You can't get the black out of you. If you see me, and the hair do so. And when I stop, they just blam. Here not text straighten. Here not text straighten. Just like my attitude. Listen to me. I mean, I make up these things. Don't make yourself an ass with me. I'm telling you, I kid you not. I can't make up these things. You understand? I wouldn't lie to you. Right? So yeah, I gotta go and city. Yeah, I think with a girl named from Vice, Showtime, could put on a show. You gotta see Jagdeo. You gotta go and listen to Jagdeo press conference yesterday. Show. What you going on here? What you me sit down and plat my foot now? Like a big boy. They say you play big boy. Oh, you think you got sense? Woo! And Glenn Nessa. This is what gonna happen here. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Yeah, bro, talk to me.
I want you to keep a press conference with Mr. Jagdeo and Glenn Lal, and I want you to be the referee, and I want you to be fair. When Glenn asks a question, I don't want, and you see Jagdeo going, say, man, this is not what the man asks. So I want you to be the referee and be fair.
That's not a press conference. That would be, I know what you're talking about.
I want off.
Right? I'll set it up.
Okay, then.
Now we're going to do it on Glenn Lal radio.
Correct.
Roger that. Cool. This is what it's called it when two people go face off. What? No, man. Debate. Them that all of us sit down or one-on-one. One-on-one is be a Jagdeo. Where you guys a debate, cause Glenn, here I'm now. Uncle Glenn, I tell him many times he hard in this thing. He might be ass deep in this thing. Debate. Sita. So, here I'm now. Lucky thing me don't follow them this at the back here. They would lead me astray. them young. Them brave but they young. Them not no bad ras what I'm talking about. It's with the blood clot I go on here. Why I can't get this? Oh. Yeah. So let me go straight to the Jagdeo press conference. Right, I want to go to the part. I go straight down to the end. Jagdeo talk lang. I go talk with Jagdeo. I go listen to the press. He talk lang. But this is so is with the action there. Right? Between Glenn Lal and he. We gotta get Glenn Lal. Man can talk lang. Man talk 2 hours straight, but you gotta go straight down to the end. With Glenn Lal and he. And Kemal.
What happened that now you might want to have a different approach?
I think I have to analyze this, that maybe I'd have to be a bit more cautious, but then that changes exactly who I've been helping people, everyone.
You see this smirk on his man face? Yeah, buddy.
Morning.
Talk to me.
Morning. Yeah. Hold on. Glenn Lal think he speak for the whole of Guyana. He doesn't speak for the whole of Guyana. He speak for himself.
Well, he would speak for the people who have an interest like that. But again, I am saying, and I've said it before, he's not well informed. And even when I used to work for Uncle Glenn, he used to beg him, man, Critic, come and go up on the program, right? And let's start. He wanted me to start talking about oil on my program But if you listen to Glenn Lally and listen to what Jagdeo was saying yesterday, like me tell you, me get lost in translation. Me not stupid. But I have never paid much mind to the bigger things. I got interested in local content. How do Guyanese benefit? How do we get Guyanese jobs and things? Because if you go all over the world, it's the big grabbing up. You understand?
Exactly.
Now we need Jagdeo yesterday said the deal was lopsided. You understand?
Everybody know that.
That's a matter of fact. He and Glenn Lal agree on though. What is not in agreement is how do we make amends to this thing? You understand? How do we deal with this thing? How do we address this thing? Glenn Lal got a broke up, fudge up approach. Let me stop everything. You understand? But what happened now? We just come out of a pandemic. People, they're bad.
Yeah, you need the revenue.
You
You
understand?
need the job that they spin off job.
We need to get...
And the next thing too, he keeps saying that companies get tax break, but I think his own family get lots of tax break because Surrey Manufacturing is his daughter own, right? If I'm wrong, I apologize.
No, but here, this is data, but and the husband is my friend. Frank is my friend, and they get in that tax break they would have deserving.
Yeah, duty free and so yeah, but he can't speak about one company and not speak about the other. It's general, like Jagdeo said. Generally, when you invest, if you're entitled to tax break and duty free concession, you get it.
No, but they're Guyanese. He talking about outside, right? And I could tell you, Glenn Lal is totally separate from Surya and we son-in-law, what his daughter does, right? I could tell you because I know.
I know. I used to be at Starbuck Market, so I know since he's selling shoes in Starbuck Market.
Okay. Me know you sell
and Hear this part. So if he cares so much about the poor people, why he don't open a shoe factory? I don't think he in the shoe business over 30 years. He has never opened a shoe factory. He didn't open no pulp mill to make paper, create thousands.
No, but here
of
what
jobs.
happened. In representing oneself, in people representing the position like you're doing right now, you look at things differently. And I say it again, you can't look at big things or understand big things if you're doing it with your heart. You understand? You got to do it with your head. You can't do things with your heart. You got to do it with your head. You got to think straight. You understand? We talk, bro.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Yeah, brother.
I'm concerned about accidents in Guyana.
Concerned about accidents in Guyana?
Yeah, every minute I go up on Facebook, is seeing somebody with accident, right?
Yeah.
Concerning about it, my contribution is like, I want to know if the police can put something under the pedal, like reduce the speed.
Well, my brother, the world over, it mightn't necessarily be reducing speed alone. You asking the police for reduced speed? The police got to stop selling driver's license. Look, GRA, just get some staff, get hold up for them, get charged for selling driver's license.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. I got 2 boys there writing there. I kid you not. I got 2 boys writing the driving test. And I tell Sean and Paul, I say, y'all have nothing to do, all day to do it. Why you can't pass a test? If they fail the test, they're going to write again. You understand?
Yeah.
No, I understand their circumstances with some people, their head just hard. But they supposed to be driving, find something else to do. Go and toil in the mud. You understand? Go and spray. They got work where they just go spray the essay, just put a can for your back. I did that job once. Put a can for your back. You can't get in no accident with nobody. You need a can for your back for slow you down. I know where you're going with speed. Yeah, I'll bring my power pack and some. My phone dead here. Ask Sean to go upstairs in my room and get it. What you going on in by leg? What you going on in the center? Nice and soft. Proper. Well, Jack, they're relaxing. And Glenn got the big building on Regent Street. Yes, and Jagdeo retired with his presidential pension. Eh? Me, I must lose sleep over them. When I left to by leg. By leg eat me by leg and shut me out. I eat him by leg and drink a black tea and minding my business. You get to go? Glenn going out with you. Me? Glenn got newspaper. Imagine Glenn start life. I had to pay Brazenton. You don't pay 37 million. Me? Nah. I eat him by leg and drinking black tea. I'm minding my business. What a by leg? The white one. So, Scarlett are Richard outside of the back. She's shedding, so you don't have to know. Paul got Kirsche today for get the grooming. So what you going to have with Jagdeo here?
And anytime they have some issue in government, not because I want money from them, because I want to see things succeed, more jobs created, etc. And so that open door policy, I have to review it or put in place some other. It's very difficult to know what people say before they come to your office. Because they may, you may think innocently they set up a meeting and ask you to set up someone and they have an agreement with the person or take money from them. It's very hard to do this sort of thing. So I don't know. It could change, yes. I have to think about it. Seriously.
Okay, just one more on the file contract. You have said that you think that it could have been better. Mr. Lal believes it's the worst contract on it.
Mr. Lal believes it's the worst contract. You know, Kira, this place is so small. Kemal used to work with Glenn Lal. Now he's with Oil now. And the next one sit down next me, know where she walking. But she's the little woman lie and say, how I get COVID. Jesus Christ. I get COVID. She the next one from Prime News start spreading the rumor how I get COVID. You believe these people easy? So let me listen. You gotta see Uncle Glenn, man. Uncle Glenn in action. I tell you, stop thinking with the heart. What's your face? What's your face? In Guyana, you know, listen to me, there's no joke. In Guyana, everybody got some stain. Everybody. Me, the say I got Gori. She work at Stabrook News. They say she thief some papers there. The police come to Stabrook News looking for she hide. Poor girl. She's a reporter. Right? Nice girl. Always pleasant. Trying a thing. She doing she thing easy going down. Somebody drop some documents and get she. Next thing the police looking for she. Glenn, well, he got history. Y'all know his history. You understand? Y'all know his history. You don't catch us cause the most confusion in this country. You want to be confused? I wouldn't say misled because look at he. The man look like he got a heart on his face. That's what his heart does look like. me hear what Uncle Glenn say, man. Me like listen, me like he. He's always been supportive of men, so let me get the vibes there with Uncle Glenn.
Right? But it is exposed. It's not before it's made.
Yeah, she was trembling hard yesterday. I want to she trembling so for ask Jagdeo question. And I said, oh God, like Scarborough News got broke down here now. Like Scarborough News got broke up like the ring. And Jagdeo, I just we're right with this girl. This what you talking? Let me get she part, man. So the whole country is like yapping, the whole country yapping now. Right? So let me get the questions and answer part. Uncle Glenn up on the case, he making joke? Hold on. I'm getting it for y'all.
Dividing it. And so I see this, and even some technical people are making that mistake. This is on a cash basis. Now, the accrual is a different matter, but you analyze a business on cash flow. This is cash flow every year. This is what the contractors take for profit in cash flow. The 2021 was around 300, and the government was 420. So that's sort of thing. So let me come to the issue.
Now, Uncle Glenn at the back of the class. You don't gotta listen, Uncle Glenn. You gotta stop and listen. This is the only way you could learn. Miss! Sir! Sir, I want that! Sir! Sir! Sir, is me! Me hand went up first! Me! You know me. I sit down next to you there. It's me shoulder you're seeing. Down there. Right? You know me. Right away, you saw switch the camera. As soon as he put the beard. Hear me too. Sorry, you want to talk? Me his body. You know you got a friend and you got a presumptuous friend? Right? I hear you tell you. Yes. You give all the confidence you got. Sir. I'm like, sir. Glenn want to talk. You know you got the answer. No, I kid you, man. Hey, man. Hey. Don't let me get fucking vexed with that, ain't I can't make up these things. I am just sitting there like a normal citizen. Well, I can't say no. We ain't got no song. What song do you want? Want the song? Hey! Don't let me get vexed with you. I was sitting there as the Guyanese critic. I can't say a normal person because they ain't got nothing normal but me. When you go wake up 5 o'clock in the morning and jump up on the R6 and gone crazy on the highway. Me alone and God. And God's watching down at me and thinking, is this you plan? You plan for chuck it in early and come up here? Not here! We know why you here! You don't cause enough confusion in Guyana. Yes, sir. Just hanging around Glenlal and Jagdeo make I want to eat my leg this morning. Let's you buy 2 more eggs for them for me. Just watching of them. Watch. Let's you buy 1, not 2. I'm supposed to eat so much egg, but me eat a couple days. When Jagdeo, listen to me, listen. I can't make up this thing. Watch. I know who else, after watching Jagdeo and Glenlal, get the urge for eat by leg, but that just happened to me this morning. Pop it. I thinking, if I eat egg, I can get bright. Because y'all don't like get fudging vexed with y'all, you know. Me making up nothing, buddy. Watch the man there in class with the hand up in the air. Look the man there. Look there. The man is in class with his hand up in the air, wishing to have a say. Listen, mommy, I don't get fudging around, you know. If y'all accusing me of I am making up that thing, look at the video.
Just wanted to clarify that issue. You get a chance. You get a chance. I'm not going anywhere.
You get it, sir, say you will get a chance. Wait your turn. Like you are. Me was have so much a question for asking Rastaman, give me a question for asking secretary, why I ask the question. And me a watch Uncle Let me say bye before me go ask and slap me in me mouth and say, shut your bloody mouth. This is bald head business. Where you going with all you here? This is bald head business. I said before they slap me, I can just listen to what the 2 of them guys said tomorrow morning. I can eat me by leg.
Telling you I did not ask anything.
No, but that's been in the newspapers, written about every day. It's
Watch.
Paper.
Of course, the demon was a person. Watch it. What this movie?
In the Starbuck News, so I just wanted to.
Man, go back now, man.
Okay. So let me come.
Watch, of course, the demon. Who you see in the corner there? Of course, the demon was a person. Watch it now. Watch me face. Hold on. Put him up and put me down at the bottom. Let her watch him face. Let her watch me. Ugly face. Put me down at the bottom. Watch me face now. Huh?
The AC guy.
So what are you telling me for? The guy, Rebecca, let her install the AC. The guy install the AC in the back room.
Which back room?
Your room at the back there. Let her put the AC inside there. Let us see the best location. Safe. Yes. I can't make up this thing. So of course the demon was a person. Watch me there.
The contractor's profit is 300 million and the government gets 420 million in 2021. So that was it. So when I saw figures that the contractor was getting 4 times more than that of the government, what the people are doing, they're adding back, they're adding also the cost recovery. Some technical.
My story land. Watch.
Telling you I did not ask anything.
No, but that's been in the newspapers, written up.
Watch now. Me there the camera, right? And me there. Uncle Glenn said me to ask. The man explain away Uncle Glenn said me to ask. He get confused just like me. And I got great respect for the man who got more knowledge than me. When he get confused, me say, you don't ask no question before you look like a big jackass here, bye. Go tomorrow and eat by leg.
Every day, it's up in your newspaper, it's in the Starbuck News, so I just wanted to make sure that that perspective comes over, because when people see that, it excites them, because they
Yeah, billions of Glenn get talk about just now. When you talk about billion, me say, we gotta stay close to this man.
Is 4 times that of the government. And what they include in that, the 75% or going to cost recovery. And that is, sometimes it makes people get angry. Now, your point about the approval. At the last press conference, I sought to address some of these issues. You may not agree, we may not have agreement. I spoke about why, so if we start ring fencing now, right, we will run afoul if we would have to have an amendment to ring fence. But you can achieve the same objective. You can achieve the same objective by not approving new projects. So you effectively, you kill the investment pipeline for the future. You say, we're not approving any new investment, so we will cap our production at it.
My story long. Me why you Uncle Glenn Gaffer say?
Secondly, even if you get a bit more money up front as a result of this, because you're capping expenditure, then you just save the money. I explained.
Uncle Glenn saying no. Here Uncle Glenn is work. Uncle Glenn, and me don't got people like that wrong. Me means I had some friend and stuff like that. You ever got a friend? They must say, man, what you think me should do? This time they know what they want to do. They want to paint the place in red. So you say, they go by your friend and say, what color you think we should paint this house in? Right? This time they don't buy red paint and got it, you say, it would be nice in a green, it would be nice in a yellow. Hear them. What do you think about red? Well, you could mix green and yellow and you get a little thing of lighter color. What do you think about red? Well, you could think and you could get brown. Brown might be more thing in the atmosphere. What do you think about red? Glenn like that. He don't understand nothing else but what he understands.
At nauseam the last time we came here. You can save it. You have to save it for the future. We believe that investing it in is a better way. So this whole idea, we have discussed it already.
No,
you just don't agree with it.
No, sir. You have been, this nation, I like to stand up.
Yes, stand up!
This entire nation have the worst contract on earth. And
we really that bad, bye? Imagine we got the worst contract on earth, the 5th largest oil producing nation. One of the largest oil reserves is Venezuela. And they people run away from their country because they got toilet paper to wipe their ass. You see, the problem is, Uncle Glenn simplifies it so people get it. They get his message clear. And I continue to tell him how dangerous he is. Because they're hearing and they think they understand. Now imagine in this day and age, as this country moves forward, Glenn Lal says, we have gotten the worst contract on earth. You have countries producing oil. Trinidad instead had to get the worst contract. The oil run out, they done for. This is about management. This is about good management practices. Now, it's not me say, it's Glenn Lal saying so. Listen to this thing.
That's the second. That's the first thing. Secondly, even if you...
Now the man digging kicks off. Watching these two banners back and forth, make I come and eat a set of my leg this morning. I just get a feeling for my leg. That is what watching a two-ballad man is, cause yo, for be up in your feelings for my leg.
Get a bit more money up front as a result of this because you're capping expenditure. Then you just save the money. I explained this at nauseam the last time we came here. You can save it. You have to save it for the future. We believe that investing it in is a better way. So this whole idea, we have discussed it.
Just one from one ballad to another by Jesus Christ. Last night I dream, when I'm done with me, I dream I go to parachute jumping out of some plane. I had to jump up on me R6 and blow it out this morning just to ease the tensities when the two man of them done with me. Cause Glenlal all worked up and stressed out. And what about the face? He looked like he losing sleep over Glenlal. Watch his face. If the fudging two of them think they would got me wrong and me here go drop out me head, no. No. I eating by leg and my new business.
Already, you just don't agree with it.
No, sir. You have been, this nation, I like to stand up.
Stand up!
This entire nation have the worst contract on earth.
No, it's not me, sir. Glenlal says so. That is factually incorrect. Now again, what kind of deal Venezuela has? There are a number of different factors. There's the geopolitics of an area, the politics in general. Look at Vice. Nobody see what Vice is about? What Vice Showtime series is about? You ever see Vice Showtime series talking about any American company? In any corrupt act? No. You ask where they get their funding from. Who is behind it? Where's the intention? They can't vex the man for representing himself. This is the next thing. Y'all don't ever vex the man. That's where y'all lose it. If a man is protecting his interests, protecting his business, protecting his family, protecting his future, you got to give you respect. How he does that is the problem. And you understanding what he's doing is the problem, right? So let me listen to Uncle Glenn.
And every loophole we see or we have at our disposal in which we can use to garner money in our pockets, ring fencing such an important issue, we are just throw that.
John Smith, I didn't speak to Vice. Vice, you spoke to me. No, I can't tell. Like you understand, Vice News wanted me to find people to say that Jagdeo is corrupt. When we parted ways, I'm telling y'all in the video, y'all understand what's going on. I spoke about it yesterday morning. Their interest was to find people who would speak a certain guy. I said, how you go? You just go and interview people and talk to people and get factual thing. But if you look at how the thing is structured, all this thing for 16 minutes? For 16 minutes? Let me listen now. Uncle Glenn said here, everybody see. If Glenn Lal said it ill important, Glenn Lal said it make no sense. Vice News makes no sense. Vice Showtime series.
This is where this country is losing billions of US dollars, my friend.
All right.
Billions, and Jagdeo ain't even know how to argue no more. You want Jagdeo stop argue? Glenn Lal for go. Because Glenn Lal don't understand Jagdeo, and Jagdeo don't understand Glenn Lal's mass confusion. And me, I eat him by leg and drink him black tea.
It's billions of US dollars this nation is losing on that.
Listen to me. When me here though, me start push my hand in my pocket right away. Imagine all the People come together. The Americans, not even the Chinese, not even the American enemies, not even the Russians say. Glenn Lal say. Now why I'm telling you be cautious. He shut down projects, he fight projects before. He lie enough. That's why he had to pay so much money to Brazenton. Most likely he's a news business. He got there are times he could have been misled. I don't think Uncle Glenn would lie about anything genuinely. Straight off the bat. I know the man. The problem with he's ill-informed in certain areas he's getting into. He has people to do this, you know. At Kaicho News got a girl named Kiana Wilburn. And she knows more about oil than a lot of Guyanese. She researched it. She's a professional. You understand? When she talks to he try to make one different story. It doesn't work like that. The facts can't be changed. And he plays an important role. I continue to tell me he plays an important role in how we affect the lives of Guyanese. He's created this atmosphere that Guyanese are feeling hopeless, like we're losing, everything is lost. And it's far from the truth. Listen to what he's saying, man.
Lack of that one provision.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we, let's
Alright, again, I'll give you a chance to perform when I come on the when I come on your
I talk about the field development plans,
yes,
the reviews,
right,
and the taxes.
Jagdeo say give you a chance to perform. Hey man, me buy leg them, man. Let them bring me one more buy leg. 2 for Jagdeo, 3 for Jagdeo and 1 for Glenn. Me eating 3 buy leg for Jagdeo and 1 for Glenn.
So again, on this very same issues, they're all interlinked. That because that is what you're effectively killing the project pipeline, that by not moving forward.
So then how this country is going to eke out anything? If it's clear to us, Mr. Vice President, that this is available for us to get money through these projects and it's not being used, then how is the nation going to get money?
No, but that's precisely. So we're getting a share of the profit oil and the royalty at this stage, and we said that from the other projects, the local content, from the gas to energy, this is where we're getting value for Guyana. It's not just revenue to the state, it is value to the country.
Mr. Vice President, you're talking about $2
all right.
when we are losing billions of dollars.
But that is why I just
That's
saw,
all I'm saying.
Yes, I saw that perspective, and that is why I started with an explanation of the cash on a cash flow basis. How much comes to the 2 parties in profit, pure profit? Because there is this view that when you portray it as Exxon on profit, that they're raking 4 times more profit than the government. Anyhow, Dennis, yes.
Mr. Vice President, sir, could you clarify why is it that the party...
You want to hear Uncle Glenn?
That's how we operate. So in that process, will people capitalize on it? Yes, there may be a few, but every venture wanted to, and yeah.
Lastly, clarity on something you said about the investigation, that it would be kind of a waste of time. I don't know if that's what it is.
No, because if they wanted to really catch me, the guy knew English. They won, right? All he had to say, not to whisper in Mandarin to Sue. It was to say to me, we have a bribe for you. Or you wouldn't have to call it a bribe. So in my home.
You're Uncle Glenn them, man.
For me, I think people, if he has done this to people, collected money from them.
This is the kind of things them got me eating by leg.
For an investigation of you.
Oh, okay, but that's an opposition thing. Yeah, that's all. Whether even before this they were calling for that. That's nothing new. That's nothing. That's not gonna on allegations on the basis of allegations. If we had to do that on the basis of allegations. I can say that when Norton is by Bam Bam Ali, people give him stuff too there. They got a lot of stuff. I don't want to deal with
This banner is a disrespectful banner, you know. That banner talking about the president in waiting out at Bam Bam Ali. Who going to the polls? You understand how this boy becomes damaged? Poor Lil Norton. At the back of the class. With no hope. No chance of an opportunity. You imagine people going to the polls and all is on their mind is Norton through Bam Bam Ali. Sit down on a plastic chair. Look like he got sit down on double. These batters that easy.
Commissioners will be coming, the commissioner will fiery members, the panel, where they'll be drawn from and open those.
Oh, I think before the end of the day, in an hour, August time, you'll see that is going to be announced. Yeah, let me go across here first then. Yeah.
To be kind of critical. You mentioned that some opposition persons have reached out to you to get interview advice. Were you aware that Vice News was in Guyana for several weeks and had visited several communities where they met with prominent opposition figures? And the second question is, the report referred to you during the interview as the most powerful politician in Guyana. Do you think that you were deliberately set out to target you?
So the first one is, yes, I discovered subsequently that they had visited some places. I think they went to Surama. And I don't want to speak much about who the people are, because it could be that they were also fooled by Vice, but there were some opposition people. And clearly they had that angle to it, but I thought they were more interested in the geopolitical stuff. And obviously they got from the others, you know, Jagdeo. I think also that they trying to target people who have some significance. So Norton probably would have never even been targeted for a sting operation.
Emotional damage! But that's true. Imagine if you let reach out to me. No, but he was not opposition leader then. He was opposition leader? He was thing. But even now, if you come into this country, what are you going to talk to the opposition leader about? Places for lime? People for Gafford? Jesus Christ. Jagdeo them in easy by.
So,
here.
That the last question that you raised about, they tried to look around for people who I think have something. So they wouldn't have even targeted Norton for sting operation. Because, yeah, go ahead.
Just to be clarity on the procedure, how soon do you anticipate the law to be amended?
I don't know. I don't know, because none of the hotels are being built. We went through a public who's solving issues all the time. That's how we operate. So in that process, will people who's solving issues and that they are with the investor? And I said no. Throw that. You saw that. I don't want to be involved. And I do. I said if for example, that is why every one of those.
That according to the advice in the speaker.
See, Glenn, I just explained to you. Yes. This, the interview and what he said outside of the meeting, even his attempt to say, you know, the guy.
Actually, we close down this thing. Me, I go find something for do.
But it is that.
Let me go down to the end. We had an after party. Yeah, check out the after party. Yeah, see the after party. Watch. Jagdeo done. The man come think they start fightful. They want to ask question after the fact.
You find what the advice total nonsense. Doesn't make sense.
How can you make sense, man? How can you speed up a process?
I asking he, bruv. You sure this big man ain't got oil in his head? I asking because I expect we got find out about this vice thing and we got clear up this thing of corruption, right? So I asked him about oil now. I try to dig something. If he dig it in Jagdeo. Right? Well, he see the same thing why he see it. They make no sense. But he even realizes why I asking him. I kid you not. Hear me. Hear the demon. Listen. Listen. I turn the camera where he know. He start turn Jagdeo press conference into he press conference. This is the after party.
Investments now with this window of opportunity we have, and faster investments can best serve our nation in the long run. Some people believe no, we should slow it down so that we can get more money faster, but in the long run, I think that will harm us. That's where our perspective is. Thank you very much.
Listen to this.
You had a chance there, man. A whole press conference
Yeah? So, Mr. Lal, you find what the advice
Total nonsense.
does not make sense.
How can you make sense, man? How can you speed up a process on a contract in the stock block? The stock of block. The most valuable one block. Right? Same lot size.
Look here, you're talking about Ireland, no, that's your baby, right? This is a major thing with vice, or does ill import, right?
And vice, I think the vice doesn't waste time talking about
Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
That makes sense.
No, sir. I hear you guys preach about it. I hear Abina jump up and down about vice. What are you going on vice?
This is the after party. And they got full propagandist there in between them there. Oh yeah, I like how I bring it. I don't have no time. After party, the country is ever cut have the camera before somebody says something. You talk way, right?
The Guyanese Critic Live, and this is the after party.
Peace out! Tupac! Me and Danny with them. All right, buddy. All right. So that was yesterday event, right? And that, just looking at Glenn Lal and Jagdeo has caused me to have an urge for boiled eggs this morning. So again, I want to thank you for tuning into the realest thing coming out of Guyana, possibly the world, undisputably so. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Ta-ta now.